Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Today is Thursday, January 21st, 2010. I wanted to talk to you about, as many of you already know, currently we have regulation in place that prevents buyers who want to obtain an FHA loan, prevents them from buying a property that's been recently flipped within a 90-day period. Currently, these buyers cannot get in contract until day 91 from the date that the seller acquired the property. Well, FHA has announced that they're going to change those guidelines. They're going to allow borrowers to acquire properties before, or as soon as the seller flips them. They can do that within 90 days. What I do want to advise to you is exercise extreme caution. FHA is announcing that they're going to allow these guidelines to take place February 1st. However, there's two guidelines that they're currently telling us that's really going to make it difficult for this to happen, in my opinion. The first thing is you cannot whatsoever have a non-arm's length transaction. All transaction must be arm's length, which basically means every party involved in the transaction there can't be an identity of interest. They can't be family members. They can't be associates associated with one another. The second guideline as well, in order for FHA to allow your buyer to acquire a property that's recently been flipped, the acquisition cost cannot exceed 20% of what the seller acquired that property for. So if you have a buyer that sells a property or purchases a property on the courthouse steps for, let's say, $100,000, if they're trying to sell that property as a flip for more than 20%, FHA is not going to deny that transaction from happening, but I could pretty much guarantee you there's going to be appraisal reviews and some scrutiny in regards to the underwriting process. So, like I've always said, hang your hats on what you know. Currently, the guideline still states, that your buyer cannot buy a property until day 91 from the seller acquiring that house. And then, as February 1st comes around, I will definitely let you know what lenders' guidelines or how they're going to handle this new situation. The other news that I wanted to share with you as well is that FHA is going to make some major changes. They have not indicated as to when this is going to occur, but I will definitely say that it's going to happen sometime this year. The first change that FHA is going to do, which in my opinion is not going to affect our industry at all, they're going to require any borrower with a 580 credit score or lower to put 10% down or more. As you know, the lender overlays require at least a 620 credit score anyway, just to qualify for a 3.5% down. So that's not going to hurt us. The other condition is the new guideline is they're going to increase the FHA funding fee from 1.75% to 2.25%. This is going to increase your borrower's loan amount slightly and ultimately their payment. The good news is it's going to be very minimal. For example, at a $100,000 purchase price, their payment will increase. Should that funding fee increase as projected, their monthly payment is going to increase about $2.33 a month. At $150,000, their payment is going to increase about $4 a month, and at $200,000, it's going to increase about $6 a month. So it's not a huge difference. But the biggest new guideline change that FHA is saying they're going to change is the seller concessions. Currently, FHA allows up to 6% seller credit towards buyers' closing costs. They want to reduce that to 3%. And the reason being is they want to prohibit any transactions that artificially inflate value. So, all in all, these are changes that will occur. As soon as I hear anything else, I will definitely let you know. As of right now, FHA is saying these changes are going to happen. They just have not posted or let us know as to when the date is going to occur. So, as always, if you have any questions, you can definitely start a discussion board down below. You can add your comment there. You can also contact me. And if you haven't subscribed to my videos, you can also do that down below as well. It's free. And definitely, if you have a friend or family member you think that would enjoy the videos that I provide, you can also forward that to them also. And last but not least, if you know of anyone wishing to purchase or refinance a home, please send them my way. I would be privileged to earn their business. Thanks again. Have a great day. Have a great week. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.